Hello, I'm Ken Harold. I'm the managing partner of the Joy Law Firm. All of us have favorite ways to decompress from our hectic lives. As fall's cooler weather finally begins to arrive, I have two passions I love pursuing. The first is following South Carolina football, which while exciting thus far this year, has certainly not been a source of relaxation. The second is jumping on my bicycle and enjoying the beautiful South Carolina Lowcountry. I have a favorite 25-mile loop around Mount Pleasant and Sullivan's Island, and it's nice to get back from that ride and not to feel like I've been riding in a boiling pot of water. Like anyone who enjoys biking, I'm aware of the safety challenges which come with bicycling in an urban area. My oldest son attends college in Portland, Oregon, and when my wife and I recently visited him, we rented bikes and were amazed at how committed Portland is to promoting safe biking. My friend Stephanie Hunt is the current chairwoman of Charleston Moves, a group dedicated to helping the Lowcountry to becoming more bike-friendly by advocating for more bicycle lanes on local highways and improving area bike paths. If you're a bicyclist, there are a few basic safety rules to always keep in mind. 1. Always wear a bike helmet, even if you're only biking on bike paths. Let me confess that I only recently started to practice what I preach. As I began to bike more regularly, my wife asked a simple question. Don't you rely on your brain to make a living? Point taken. I don't get on a bicycle now without my helmet. Don't overly debate which helmet to buy. All bicycle helmets are tested by the same agency. However, do know that all bike helmets are designed to absorb one crash only. If you're in an accident which involves a blow to your head, it's time to replace your helmet. Think of it this way. If your airbag went off, you don't expect to use it again. The same is true for your helmet. 2. If you are riding at dawn, dusk, or night, make sure you have good lights on the back and the front of your bike, and consider wearing reflective clothing. At a minimum, have one white light on the front and one red light on the back. Earlier this year, I was driving from downtown after dinner with my son Jay. I have a strict rule of never driving if I have more than 2 drinks. It's just too risky to do otherwise. That's a topic for a separate video. As we were driving down one of Charleston's typical dark streets, it's hard to be well lit when towering live oaks line the street. We suddenly came up on a bicyclist who was wearing dark clothes and had a blinking light on the back of his bike, which looked like a small Christmas tree light. We braked suddenly, and Jay observed, if someone who had been drinking comes up on that guy, he's dead. Don't put yourself in that situation. 3. Ride on the road, not on the sidewalk. It's a common myth that it's safer to ride on sidewalks than on the road. While I do prefer designated bike paths when they're available, sidewalks are a different matter. Why are sidewalks less safe than roads? There's a host of reasons. Walkers with pets, overhanging branches, and especially in an area like coastal South Carolina, pavement irregularities due to tree roots are just a few reasons why it's safer to ride with traffic on the roadway. 4. Observe traffic laws, especially when it comes to stop signs and stoplights. Many cyclists are injured due to disregarding traffic signals. If the light is red or you encounter a stop sign, stop. Of course, no matter how attentive and safety conscious a cyclist is, there are still inherent risks with cycling. For me, the health benefits, both physical and mental, far outweigh the risk. Unfortunately, many motorists drive with a disregard to the safety of bicyclists, often seeing them as being nuisances. Why can't they get in a car like everyone else? It's my hope that you are never involved in an accident involving a car. Just as car accidents involving tractor-trailer trucks are likely to involve serious injuries, the same is obviously true of a collision involving a car and a bicycle. If you were injured in the South Carolina bicycle accident due to the fault of someone driving a car, I'd urge you to contact the South Carolina accident lawyers at the Joy Law Firm to see if we can help you. Our law firm has been representing people with severe accident injuries for nearly 45 years, and we have helped numerous bike riders who were seriously hurt in accidents. To contact our law firm, please call 888-324-3100 or fill out the form on this website. It is my sincere hope you never need to call our law firm. Get out there and get cycling. Thank you.